y'all doing today? Michigan Prepared here. Listen, first of all, I want to start off by thanking all my brand new subscribers, and a special thank you to southernprepper1. Please go check out his YouTube channel. The guy is phenomenal. He doesn't beat around the bush, and his channel kind of coincides with mine as far as he's got a lot of intel. He's got a lot of boots on the ground is what he calls it. And a lot of people from all over the U.S. send this guy information on the shortages that are actually happening, whether it be from supermarkets, whether it be from auto mechanic shops, whether it be nursing homes, hospitals. He's getting all this information, and he gives it to you once, sometimes twice a day. Again, his YouTube channel is southernprepper1, the number 1. Yeah, I'll leave a link in the description below, but I highly urge you guys to go check him out. I know my channel's small compared to his, but you know, he did me a solid by putting my channel out there. I got a few new subscribers thanks to him, and I watch him religiously. And his information so far that I have found has never been wrong. Phenomenal guy. If you guys really want to know what's happening in the world, again, go check him out. With that being said, he did mention me yesterday, and as you all know, I'm a truck driver. That's currently what I'm doing. No, it's not a green screen. Sometimes you can see power poles going by out my window here. But I wanted to start off by yesterday. Well, first of all, I live in Michigan, okay? And I live close to Coopersville, Michigan, if you guys want to look that up. It's not a big deal. I pick up my truck and my trailer in Coopersville, Michigan every day. And then I take an empty trailer down to Fair Oaks, Indiana. Fair Oaks Farms, Fair Oaks, Indiana, where I hook a loaded trailer of raw milk, and I take it back up to Coopersville, Michigan, where it's processed at the Fairlife plant. That's where you get the Fairlife milks, your Dunkin' Donuts iced coffees, your Chobana Greek yogurts, and stuff like that. It all comes from Fairlife. There's also another Fairlife plant down here in Fair Oaks, Indiana, by the way, where you get your Fairlife, actual Fairlife chocolate milk and whatnot. Stuff is phenomenal. By the way, just a side note real quick. Sorry, I just ate something. Got something stuck in my throat. But side note, Fairlife milk is so ultra pasteurized that if you guys are looking for a milk that's shelf stable, literally does not need to be refrigerated until you're ready to open it, and it's good up. I've had buddies that have had it in the garage for a year. Put one in the refrigerator and go open it after it's chilled, and it's still as fresh as the day it was made. So Fairlife milk is definitely shelf stable. You can put it in your garage or nice cool basement, whatever. It's shelf stable milk. You can actually look that up. Sorry I don't have any screenshots for you today, but yeah, if you guys can't find powdered milk, start stocking up on Fairlife milk. Now that I got sidetracked, anyway, so yeah, I haul raw milk back up to Coopersville, Michigan. Yesterday, my truck broke down, and that's what Southern Prepper 1 hit on today. I emailed him, and I let him know what was going on, and because I found out some stuff I didn't know. This diesel truck that I'm in, and most all newer ones, there's very few that don't have it anymore, but we have what's called diesel exhaust fluid, DEF for short. Okay, well, at some point in time, just before, as I was heading north from Indiana back up into Michigan, my tank sprung a leak. I talked to the mechanic, and apparently it's a common thing between either the filter or the pump. If one of the two goes bad, it'll start dumping DEF fluid out. Well, as I was driving north, this truck has several different check engine lights. It's got two yellow ones and a red one. If the red one starts flashing, you're in big trouble. But the two yellow ones popped on steady, and then my DEF light on the dash started flashing. And I'm like, okay, and these trucks are governed at 65, and I had the cruise control set, and it automatically just slowed itself down to 55 and could barely pull a load up a hill. So I'm like, what the heck? So I pull over at the Michigan Welcome Center right there on 94, coming from Indiana into Michigan, 94 East to be exact. Anyway, so I talked to my mechanic, and he tells me what's going on, and they're trying to find the parts. Well, they can't find the parts anywhere. Come to find out, parts for semis are on national back order. And there's no telling when they're going to come in. I don't know if we can go to junkyards and get salvage parts, if they trust doing that, I don't know. But either way, brand new parts are on national back order. And then I was doing some more research today before work, and come to find out, there is a lot of trucks that are out of commission right now. These semi mechanic shops, they're just overwhelmed with the amount of broke down semis, excuse me guys, that they have that they can't fix. So your supplies aren't getting to you. The ports are still backed up. The stuff that's coming in from the ports finally, when it hits the store shelves, it's already expired, or within a week it's expired, or it's sat in the container ship so long at the ports that it's no longer any good. And now we're, California kicked out, 70,000, 100,000 trucks or something like that, owner-operators. You're not allowed to drive in California or operate in California to make a living. So with the ports being backed up, the already driver shortage, and now all these trucks out of commission because we can't get parts for them, and I'm actually kind of worried about my job, to be quite honest with you. I'm in a different one today, obviously, but the one still broke down in Coopersville, Michigan. But then I'm finding out through another YouTube channel that China is really stepping up its game. China is talking about eliminating all their exports to the U.S. and to Europe and everywhere else. China has stopped communications, military communications with the U.S., meaning they're preparing for war. And if you guys are watching the news, you'll see that they've launched missiles up over Taiwan. They're escalating pretty good. And you have Nancy Pelosi to thank for it, because China told her not to come over, and guess what she did? Even against Biden's wishes, she decided to take her happy little drunk self over there, and she has escalated things. So the exports that we're getting from China into the U.S., they're either slowing way down, or they're non-existent at all. They're going to stop it. From what I've heard, anyway. Don't quote me on that. Take it with a grain of salt. I don't have any proof of that. But that's what I'm hearing. And the guy that I watch, he's actually pretty reliable on what he says as well. But if you guys don't believe me about these shortages, once again, I'm going to push his channel, Southern Prepper 1. Listen to his daily briefings. He calls it boots on the ground. Phenomenal guy. He knows his stuff, and he doesn't mislead anybody. All of his stuff is verifiable. So yeah, guys, with that being said, I just wanted to make a short video. I wanted to push this guy's channel. Dave is his name. Phenomenal guy. You guys will like him. Please go over there, subscribe. Again, my channel's small. He's got a fairly decent audience, but out of the 27 subscribers I have, there may be a few that didn't, had no idea about this guy. Please go watch him. Again, the link will be in the description down below. But yeah, guys, stock up. I'm gonna push it again. Your beans, your rice, your canned meats, your pastas, your white flours, your enriched white flours, sugars, start stocking up on all that, guys. Your seasoning packets. You know, we haven't seen the worst of it yet, guys. So please go check out Dave over at southernprepper1. You guys get prepared. Keep your heads on a swivel. The civil unrest is getting worse. Again, if you're going to the grocery stores, watch that rear view mirror. Pay attention to who's behind you. Make sure that same car isn't following you all the way home. If you notice the same car following you, get somewhere safe. Go to a police station, a friend's house, somewhere where somebody can help you out. Because it's happening all around the country. People are getting angry because they can't afford what you can afford, so they're taking what you can afford by force. So yeah, keep your heads on a swivel, guys. You guys stay safe. That's all I got for you today. Sorry, no important, funny pop-ups on the screen, whatnot. You guys should get this video sometime early in the morning, 1, 2, 3 a.m. Sunday morning or so. Wait, Sunday morning. Anyway, guys, again, thank you to all the new subscribers. I highly appreciate it. And for all you new subscribers that don't know, when I reach 100 subscribers, I'm giving away a zero water pitcher, a 20-cup zero water pitcher. No, it's not the most extravagant thing in the world, but you know, it's another tool for your arsenal. If you don't have a bunch of water stocked up, you know, I've tested mine. You can filter pond water through it, and it comes out pretty clean. The only thing I would recommend is because I don't think the activated carbon or charcoal that's in it is I don't think there's a whole lot of it. So after you filter it and get all the nasty stuff out, I would still boil it. Just be cautious, guys. But either way, I hit 100 subscribers, and I'm giving away a zero water pitcher free of charge. I'm only shipping to the U.S., so anybody that may be watching my channel outside the U.S., I'm sorry. The whole international thing right now is all screwed up, and I'm just not going to do that. But anywhere inside the U.S., I will ship it at no cost to you. So again, guys, keep your heads on a swivel, stay safe. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Lately, I've been posting videos pretty much daily, and I'm going to continue to do so as I get the information coming in and to try to help you guys get a little better off. Again, guys, like, share, subscribe. Michigan Prepare It Out. Y'all have a wonderful day.